I want to tell you about my thought coaching program, what it is, why I'm doing it, and how it can help you. First of all, I have the belief that every problem that you have in your life, you have all the answers for to solve it. And one of the things that we do to ourselves is we will say things like, I just don't know what to do, or I can't figure out what to do next. And when you have a thought coach that's been trained in a way that can ask you the right questions to help you solve any problem that you're dealing with in your life, it can change everything for you. When you can look at your brain and see what it's doing in any situation, it can literally transform your awareness so that you can decide the results that you really want to get in your life. Now, the facts of any situation are always going to cause you to have a thought. So something's going to happen in your life, in your business, in your relationships, in anything, and you're going to have a thought about it. For example, maybe outside it's raining and you think, oh gosh, it's never going to be sunny again. And then that causes a feeling within you. And from that feeling, you take action. It might be that you eat a bag of potato chips or have an ice cream, and that sabotages your health protocol or plan that you set for yourself. There's always a negative consequence when we do something to avoid feeling a negative emotion. In that situation, you might call someone to complain about the weather. You might say something to your husband. You might make a post about it on social media. But in the end, the result is I hurt me. You hurt yourself by what you thought that caused you to feel something negative, that caused you to take actions, that avoided feeling that negative emotion. And then you ended up with a result that wasn't ideal or that you wanted. What I'm teaching you how to do is to see what the facts are, what thought you are choosing, helping you identify what feeling that's causing in your body, asking you questions to determine what you do or don't do when you feel that way, and then helping you see what result it's giving you in your life. From there, we can talk about what happens in that model, if you will, and if that's the result that you really want. I'm doing a program right now called Beyond the Rank, and it's all free through October 20th. And what it gives you is access to 75 minutes of coaching a day. There are 20 spots every 2 weeks that you can sign up to be coached by me in front of others, because this way everyone benefits. Everyone can watch you go through your problems and be coached on them, and in turn be coached for their own problems that are either the same as yours or totally different, but helps their brain work through them just by listening to you. If you can't get a spot in the first 20 spots to be coached, it's no problem, because you can watch them be coached. If you can't watch live, I load them to my YouTube channel every single day. I send all 5 recordings for the week in an email on Fridays. And if you just feel like that's too overwhelming and you don't want to watch all of those things, then you can always just listen to my video that I send on Fridays with the recordings of a 5 to 7 minute thought coaching teaching lesson every single week. Anyway, if you're interested, you can go to my website, EmilyGibsonCoaching.com, click on free 20 spots, then click on additional watching live spots, drop your information there. Doesn't matter what day or time you choose, just schedule the event. Then you'll get an email from me immediately that gives you the days and times with the Zoom link and passcode to attend any of the 5 calls every week live. Or of course, you can always go to my YouTube channel. And also I'm releasing my podcast, Beyond the Rank, which is the coaching program that I've created for you virtually, where you can listen to them through the podcast app. That'll be out this week. So anyway, please let me know if you have any questions. I'm so passionate about this work because what I've seen over the last 6+ years of doing this business is that the only thing getting in our way of having the results we want in our life is simply the thoughts that we choose. And by having someone like myself be able to ask the questions that help you look at your brain and decide what's really happening is going to be that key that unlocks the door for you to decide if that's really what you want to do or if you're ready for change.